Hello everybody, welcome to Planet Zoo. I have been looking forward to this. I'm gonna make a new franchise zoo. I have 6, 7, 8, something like that. I have a lot of them. But the new North American Pet came out, and I have yet to see any of the animals. So this zoo is in somewhere in North America. It's a temperate climate. And I'm gonna kind of show you how to start a franchise. I know, the game can be a little tricky. A lot of people get frustrated, not sure how to get a successful franchise zoo. I had trouble when I started too. I had to look at, I had to look at how-to videos on how to start a franchise. So I just thought I'd show how I get started. It's basically what I do every time, I think, that I start a zoo. Just because it's simple. I don't know what kind of path I want. All the lovely paths. I like that, but it's a little funky. I always like this one too. That one's cute. Let's see, can I take the curb off? There we go. So I'll add my own curb. So keep in mind, you start off with $40,000. So it looks like a lot, but it's really not, considering how expensive all the starter buildings are. So I don't think I wanted to do that actually. Let me do the grid. And you don't have to start with a grid. I like doing the grid because then it gives everybody like enough space to walk around. It kind of gives like a welcoming area. Because, they come out and they plan on doing like a fountain or something over here. Not sure if I'm going to be able to make the fountain. I'm not that talented with that kind of thing, but we'll see. The way they do water and stuff is not, it's not too easy. It's not like let's see. It's not like you can just build I don't know what that's made out of, but like you can't just that's not gonna work. Come on. Come on. It won't let you just, build a wall and then add water. It doesn't let you. If it did, fountains would be easy. Not easy, but it wouldn't take as much to build a fountain, but it really does. It takes a lot. And there's effects. The special effects with water. But it just doesn't look right. Like, I don't know. I'm a kind of a realist when it comes to building in Planet Zoo. I want it to look real. Granted it is a computer game, so there's only so far that you can. There's only so close to being real that you can make it, but anyway, so let's get a little path. Can maybe straight, like Yeah, there we go. Go that way. Yeah, and by no way. Oh, you're not straight. By no means do you have to do it this way. You can just do a path and then have it tee off and get a little staff path so that there's staff areas. You don't have to do it this way at all. There, that looks straight. This is just this is just what I do to start off with. Alright. I actually haven't played Planet Zoo other than building for Nola Zoo. I haven't done anything in any franchise. I haven't messed with any buildings in a while, anything like that. So forgive me if I'm not like, okay, then I go there and there and there and there and do this and this and this and then I'm done. So it won't be like that right now. It'll still be fun, but yeah, it'll be a little more fumbling around. So I start off with a smaller staff building just because of the money, and I will later on. I don't know why I did this path like this. Later on, I will be getting bigger staff areas. So, if you've never played, all the staff buildings, like, and so anything that the staff work in or reside in, this is a negative impact zone. So, your guests will be annoyed if they walk through that. Talk to my eight-year-old niece. She thinks it's dumb too. She was like, I don't get annoyed when I see buildings that the staff use. I just figure that's what they use to take care of the animals. I'm like, you're so smart. My nieces and nephews, they're so smart. I love them. They're amazing kids. But yeah, even like the water treatment stuff that will that has. I want the negative. See that's even a bigger one than a staff building. Because darn those animals for needing filtered water so that they don't get sick and die. Oh, how dare they? I don't understand it. I don't think it's a big deal. It doesn't bother me when I see buildings, but whatever. So it goes to about here. So they're fine. We will get, let's see. So if you go here, it'll show you what you need. Excuse me. For right now, we will need definitely a trade center, because that's how you get all your animals. There's our trade center. And I'll need a keeper hut too, but I'm going to set up a barrier. So the brick, I usually start with the brick just because it's cheaper, but I kind of want to go with the concrete this time. So I just start with a very basic habitat shape. And don't forget about your gate or your door. I think they call them gates in Zoo Tycoon, which is oh, they do call them gates. Okay. I mean, they look like a door, so whatever. But Anyway, Zoo Tycoon is what I grew up playing. Love that game. So, I love it when it... Oh, I can't change it. In Sandbox, you can change from night to day. But if you press L, it'll give you a torch or a flashlight. So it does help a little bit. The guest will not be able to see through the concrete. So we definitely want that. And this is the one-way glass, so so the animals that are in there won't be able to see the guests, but the guests will be able to look through and see the animals. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little bit bigger, thank you. I hope I turned the music up enough so that you can hear it, because I love the music on here. Alright. So, I want to see the moose. Give me the moose. Moose, rhinos, and cheetahs are my favorite animals. These wild ones. Do we just have males? Logan. Gonna have to get Logan. So because I have so many other franchise zoos, and because I play this game a lot, let's just put it that way, a lot, I have a bunch of conservation credits. And when you start, I think you have maybe 100. I don't remember what the starting amount is. But because you have a limited amount of cash, I generally will use the conservation credits. But so ideally you want to start off with like something like the aardvark, which are cheap. Don't start off with any carnivores because they're expensive to feed. So you want something that will attract guests, but also relatively cheap to take care of, and maybe that don't need a lot of enrichment stuff like climbing facilities and stuff like that. Oh, and then there's the prairie dog. Oh, I'm so excited about the I almost said African pack. The Kiana. Well, I do want to see the females. You probably, yeah, you're definitely not. I really don't like how people just jack up the price just because there's only one. I guess Frontier doesn't have any females right now. So Frontier, it'll say, oh, are we still having animal market issues? And these are from other zoos. Nope. Hello. This has been an issue for a while. That once you hit adopt, it does this refresh thing, and then yeah. There we go. Okay. So I don't have any staff, so this is not really going to work. Hold on. So your caretakers are the ones that are generally will transport animals. But you need a keeper to take care, of your animals, of course. And we'll need a mechanic. We don't need one right now. We don't it'll tell you that you need security, but you don't really need security right now. I will definitely take a vet. And where's my moose? Hey, buddy. Oh, can I? Thank you. Hey. Oh my gosh, you're gorgeous. Oh, they did so well. Oh, the female's already in the pool. That's awesome. Oh, you're gorgeous. Hi. Wow, that's so awesome. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Hey, girly. Oh, man, how cool. You probably want a deeper pool, huh? I'm surprised they're actually allowing you to swim in that. Because, you're a lot bigger. You're a lot taller than how deep that pool is. Alright, so. One of the things that is a must if you ever want to earn any money is not going that way. Is donation boxes. And then, what also helps... Oh, I'm so excited about the animal talk seating too. Eek! Oh, there's so much that I haven't even explored because, like, when we got the North African pack, they also gave us, what did they give us? The Vista Points, or whatever they call, what do they call them? What do they call them? Yeah, Vista Points. So these are, like, if you want them, I think it's where, like, if you put in some scenery and you actually want them to appreciate it, they'll, like, come over here and gaze at it. Which is pretty cool. But I am looking for your basic habitat education board so that they actually know what the heck they're looking at. Because that's always good. And I kind of don't want it to float. Oh, thank you for your donation. Thank you, thank you. Alright. There's that. You guys are looking at moose. And then... something we should get pretty soon would be the research center. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put in some more paving because I don't have enough. Excuse me. Oh, what am I? I was kind of using that. Excuse me. I had lunch before recording, and I forgot there's different sizes for the research centers. These are probably not going to stay here because I eventually will want to make a nice building to put all this stuff in. But this is just fine for when we start. And because the moose are brand new to my franchise. So, like, when you're in franchise mode, whatever you research will be, it'll, what do I want to say? So, like, if you, like, so we'll research the moose, or my vet is, that's okay. There's research. So I'm going to just drag the vet's name over onto the moose, and the vet, wherever my vet is, there she is. What's your name? Delphine. Delphine? Delphine. She'll come over and walk in and look around and do some research. The moose are like, there's nothing in my habitat right now. I don't like it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. So she's gonna take some notes, observe, and walk away. So, once she does the research, these things are going to be unlocked. So like toy enrichment. So if I had never had any franchise zoos at all, there would be like there would be like nothing in here. So like these are all the toys. But because I have a lot of franchise zoos, I've done all the research, which kind of it affects all your zoos in your franchise. And so, oh my gosh, how cool! That's interesting that they didn't lock it for the research. Why did they not lock it? Oh, because they... Okay. Interesting. So these are all the animals that that will want to play with the pool, the beaver pool. So I wish they kind of called it something else, but that's okay. That's okay. So I wonder... what would they like to play with? I don't know if they'll, know if it'll say. But I think I find it weird though that there we go. I find it weird that this is unlocked already. But I'm guessing that's just because. But see, it's a North American beaver too. But I don't have I haven't brought out the beaver yet. It's just interesting. That is interesting. So if I didn't have anything at all, if I was just beginning, I would have to research all of these things. And honestly, I don't mind doing that at all. I like having to work towards what you have. I love it. I love it. You guys probably want a hard shelter. I don't think they gave us any with the packs. No, it doesn't look like it. So, I wonder if that's going to be big enough, tall enough. It should be. It should be. Yep. They are more happy now. That's good. Okay. I just want some, yeah. There you go. There you go. Alright. And another thing that helps with the education and with getting donations. See, woohoo! $2,300! That's mighty generous. What's that? It's $1,700. Man. Apparently, they really wanted to see some moves. That's crazy. Wow. Alright. That's great. Here's the education speaker. So this is like, like somebody, you know, reading information off and telling people what kind of like what they're looking like, you know. The moose of the Northwest. lives in deciduous forests, and the male sports a giant pair of antlers. Oh, that's glitching terribly. Oh, that's alright. Just like that? You're ready? Alright, well, she's pregnant now. That was fast. That was really fast. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's a zookeeper. And I need a keeper hut. There we go. They're not hungry yet anyway, though. They're fine. And so what is recommended is anytime you get a new animal, you stick it in quarantine first, because you never know if the animal you're getting is sick. It could be carrying a disease. But honestly, I don't really worry about it. And do I have illness problems? Yes, I do. Oh yeah, I was like, what? Alright, and vet already has researched some stuff, which is great. Thank you. So then there's a food enrichment. They just read up more and added more to the educational board. Okay, so now we're at level 2. So the guests will learn more with the... Wow, already? Wasn't I just there? Wow, that was fast. And then, what is cool too, is each time it unlocks another fact. So the moose is the largest and heaviest species of deer. And the calls of the female moose during mating season can be heard 1.992 miles away. It's crazy. And get to know the different the enrichment items that they like. So that makes sense. So like, these are like the large herbivore enrichment stuff. Like the soccer ball or the football, wherever you're from, and the Skittle. I've never. I think Skittles was a game, like a board game. I don't know how long ago. Maybe 70s. Maybe. Like, I don't know when it was popular, but. The only reason I think this might be why this might be called that is I watched an episode of Malcolm in the Middle, and the dad found, they're going through their hallway closet, and the dad found Skittles, which was a board game, and so like there's a rod that sticks up, and on it there's like a ball and a string, and you swing the ball, and it hits these little pillars that are standing up, and you get points based on how many you knock down or whatever, and so that's what made me think of that. Excuse me. Okay, and these are the star ratings. So the longer that they're in your zoo, the more stars they'll get. And sometimes people will sell animals that have a higher star rating already. So like you could bring in a 5-star I mean, it probably cost you a lot, but it does happen. Some animals are really easy to breed. I don't think that's accurate. Because I haven't even had... I don't think that's accurate. At all. There's a lot... Not a lot, I guess. But there's quite a few animals that I haven't even had in a franchise yet. And I don't think... Well, maybe that's all... I mean, this isn't all the animals at all. So these are all the research that I've already done. That's weird. Why are... I don't know why these are different. Is it different because I have them in my... Oh, I wonder if it's because they're in my trade center. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Learn something every day, right? Okay. You guys definitely want some more stuff to do. I can understand that. Let's see about... Nope, not that one, huh? How about that one? Yeah. I can do that. Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought it would be more like an elephant. I definitely, they're definitely for bears and stuff too, but the elephants will play with that. Ha! It looks like a Kong! It looks like a Kong. That's so cool. Maybe they call them something different in Europe. You like that one? Yeah, you'd like that one too. Okay. Oh, they said... I like giving them the soccer ball. See, now they're happy. I have 100% all the way around. Oh man, you guys are easy. So like, I could have a heck of a lot of soil in here and they'd be totally fine. A little bit of rock. Just a tad bit of sand and they'd still be fine. They don't care how much grass they want that they need. They don't care about snow. Good thing, because it's definitely snowing. Oh, it's gonna stop now. Is that new for those of you who have played Planet Zoo for a while? Is that new? I don't remember the trees. Well, I guess they did. Whoa, that happened fast. I don't know, I don't remember the trees actually getting snowed on that much. Like they did get snowed on, everything got snowed on, but not like in great detail like that was. That was really cool. That's the little things. The little things are really, really great. Alright, and then this is another way to get cash in franchise. So you can get... Oh, exhibit species. I was like, what? I have 2 moose. What are you talking about? So, adopt exhibit species. So, I'll get the little exhibit animals I'll show you. So that'll be nice. And have at least 300 guests in the zoo. And the price is $1,000. And, oh, 300. Okay. And we don't have any shops. So that's a little tricky to do. Hold on one second. Definitely need shops. What am I doing? What the heck am I doing? Oh, that's not here, is it? I don't think that's here. I think I'm looking in the wrong area. No, that is. Okay. So, I'm looking for like basic, not really themed. I love finding things that I've never seen before. Because like, I don't remember that. I'm sure it's been there for a while, but I really don't remember that. I think that one, I think I got that off the workshop. I want just some basic. It's not really basic, but it's basic enough. And then we'll get. Can we fit the two here? So they're gonna look funny. One thing I don't like about the grid is that sometimes you can't tell, like, luckily that's pretty easy to see, but like I think they're gonna run into it. I don't want them to run into it. Well, apparently that was not very straight, but that's okay. That is gonna look kind of funky. Oh, that's better. That's better. Oh, it's gonna be a little funky. That's okay. I think this is just gonna be temporary too. So, let's get some basic stuff. So we definitely want, in order to make money, we definitely want guests to spend money buying stuff. It's always good. Give them some gulpy soda. What's that? Oh, shoot. No, I don't want to copy it. I would like to edit it. Come back! I just had to rearrange it. Come back. Come back! Patient people. I don't know if you saw it, but the before I went back and moved it, the chief beef was kind of sticking out like that. So I just wanted to move it. Go bee! Always need an information center because, excuse me, people really like to buy the packets. They like the adoption packets. Oh, and they can get umbrellas there too. For some reason, I was thinking you have to go to the. Really, you're protesting? Really? Really? Logan, what's your problem? Temperature. Oh my gosh, we have babies! We have a baby! What do you mean temperature? It's too hot. It's in the temperate zone. How the heck? Are you kidding? Alright. Oh, chill out, people. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think it's too accurate. It shouldn't get that hot. I mean, I chose it for a reason. I chose it for a stupid reason, man. Because it should be... There you go. Is that better? I'm sorry. Can you take a look at your baby now? Waldo! Oh my gosh, how cute! Oh, how cute. Come here, Waldo. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Really? Yeah. You're so cute. Yeah? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah? Look at his ears, he's so cute! Oh, love it. Love it. Okay. Another thing I want to check is if these guys can be within, well, they just don't benefit. There's a difference, right? There's a difference. Yay! Wow. Okay, we are all done with that. Fantastic. Back up here. Is there anything unlocked that, oh, you like the elevator too. Oh. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, but there's 2 feeders for you to fill. And I just feel like you could have filled those instead of making a pile over here. Anyway. I guess it's not a big deal. Do that. I'll be more happy. So these guys need, you know, like plants and rocks and fun stuff like that. Actually, they don't really care, which is nice. What? That's weird. I would think they'd be in the temperate zone. Whatever. We'll get him over here. Little Waldo. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, and it's dark again. Alright, let's get... There's another new... There's a new exhibit animal. Okay. We'll get to it. The American bullfrog. And how about Heaven? Never heard of that one, but that's okay. Alright, so you just plop them in. That's cool. Come over here. And whoops. And have her and research them. And where are you guys? Okay, there's one here. I can't get closer. I wish I could get closer. That's cool. Alright, do you guys see the other one? Oh, there it is. Ah. Hi. Whoa, okay, okay. Well, I guess I can get close to you. Hi. I think I was stuck in the window, which is why it was like, nope, you can't get closer. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So, the downside of these is that they're not, what do they call it? Like, you can't personalize them. You know, like, you can't really rearrange a lot of stuff. You have a couple options, but that's about it. I think I should. Let's see, yeah, that's fine. They can have, there can be 2 windows. That's cool. So when the vet does some research, I'll be able to change out some of this stuff, but there's just not a lot that you can do. So a lot of people don't like them. I like them because they would be in that. I didn't think I moved it that far. Apparently I did. There we go. That's better. So yeah. Well, I don't have zookeepers assigned to anything, actually. If you want to know the truth. Alright, and then how about I think the terrapin would be good. Yeah, let's do the terrapin. Let's see, Lucas and Waynette. Two. Okay. And these guys I've actually done research for. So there we go. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. Oh, I think I can change. No. Oh, it's that. Okay. I thought I could change this stuff, but I guess that's probably that's like the building stuff instead. Okay. So how about basking lamp? Because that's healthy. See, so we can add. Where did that go? Oh, it added. Okay. Add another rock over there. And a submerged log over here. And a log there. A log there. And some mangroves. There we go. Alright, now we can get $1,000. So you're saying nobody... Oh, well... Why is that... What? Why is there no floor? Well, there's no floor there either. Why isn't there no floor to this? So, to some of these. Have I just never looked at it? Oh, it looks so weird. Yeah, let's go ahead and add... Just a momento. So the gift shops are one of the best ways. Oh, you're not gonna do it, are you? No, because it clips in there. You're kind of annoying. Okay. Just a minute, please. I found it there, didn't I? Yeah. So... Move this. Let's see, hold on, let me... Yeah, it's gonna look funky if it does that. Alright. Okay. I wonder if that's even going to be... Hopefully it is. Hopefully there won't be any issues. Okay. That janitor got that song in my head. Don't know what song it is. It's a melody. Okay. Looks good. So yeah, the gift shops and the information kiosk, always make sure you have one of those of each. And some kind of refreshment. You can even do, they even have the vending machines, and those work as well. The downside is that they break down. So you need your mechanics, and sometimes I think they fixed it when they first came out with them. They were breaking down all the time. It was really annoying, and I stopped using them. It is nice, to just stick in a little vending machine in a corner instead of having to do a whole shop. So that is nice, but yeah, it can be rather annoying when they break down. And I think the guests don't like they satisfy them, but not as much as I don't have any trash cans. I just realized that, but not as much as the stalls. Stalls do. Can't believe I just realized that I don't have trash cans. And there's no bathroom. Bathrooms are also recommended. Oh god. I don't have any picnic tables. I don't have any benches. I got a little distracted, okay? I saw a moose that went crazy. I wanted to see the moose. Alright. There's that. They'll be happier because now they have a place to sit. See, they'll like... I wish I could get a food shop. Come on, where are my complaints? I know there's more. There's not a lot to do here. Well, maybe that's because we haven't been open for very long. And they just got here, so they're not going to be too pissed off. Yay! Got more on the bullfrog. Guests. The zoo feels pretty small. Information center is too expensive. I doubt that. Oh, that's not the information center. Really? $250 is too expensive for you, huh? Oh, a bathroom! That's right! So when you add bathrooms, it helps out a lot because then they stay a little longer. And then the other thing is that I've never seen one that color. I've never seen one. It changed color. They're always this color. I swear. They're always this color. I've never seen one that color. That is so cool. I tell you, it's a little stuff. They're they're flexicolor. Have they always been flexicolor? Someone tell me in the comments. Have they always been flexicolor? Oh my gosh. What? No, they just added that, right? They just added that. Come on. Alright, you guys let me know in the comments if the ATMs and the bathrooms have always been flexicolor or they recently added that. Please let me know. Oh my gosh. I hope it's not. I hope it's new. Let's say that. Alright guys, I think that is it for this episode. I am having way too much fun. I love this game. And the fact that they added moose. Even more awesome. Alright, so if you like this video, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see more, you know, do all that YouTube stuff. And if you have any comments, please put them down below. This is gonna be a whole franchise series, don't worry. Because, yeah, we'll have some fun. There's so much to do. Like, this is one out of... Does it say how many? There's so many animals. Excuse me. Whew. There's so many. Like, it's amazing how many there are now. It's so cool. It's so cool. I'm excited to, I'm like really excited to explore all the North American animals. Oh man. I've been waiting. There's beavers now. There are beavers now. I think I'll add beavers next time. So, if you want to see beavers, make sure to check me out in the next episode. Alright, everybody have a great day. Bye!